The second thing that I'd like to talk about, just to bring to your attention, you the people in Zambia and in Barosland, is that we would like to warmly welcome the son of the soil, Paramount Chief Chitimukulu, being the man that is going to be at the helm, the man that is going to be our official host at this year's Kuomboka Ceremony 2024. And with that, I would like to congratulate our father, King Lugosi Imwiko III, our Ngambela, and the entire Barosland National Council for having made it that we have the Kuomboka Ceremony this year. Despite having not enough water, there was a lot of initiative, a lot of work has been put in, and we just want to say thank you. We salute you and we clap for you. Thank you so much. And the next thing that I would like to say is that as there's always one spot for a guest of honor, one spot for a guest of honor, we would like to persuade the Republican President of Zambia, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, not to come for the Kuomboka Ceremony. Why? Because you have not been invited. There can only be one guest of honor, and there's only one seat, one chair reserved for one guest of honor. We cannot have two. Two heads usually become a monster. We can't deal with two heads at the same time. So please do not come. You have not been invited, and therefore you are not welcome. Because your coming here is just going to cause confusion. If you choose to come, you're going to cause confusion. You are going to end up messing up our function, our event, where a lot of people and a lot of work and a lot of money have gone in. We don't want that. We want it to go smoothly. We want the people who are here to have fun. We want the people to see what they have come here to see, and not with their attention to be on you. Emulate what President Edgar Lungu did. Former President Edgar Lungu did. When you were invited from Chwala, he decided not to go. He decided not to go. So why do you want to insist on coming to the Kuomboka Ceremony when we haven't invited you? As head of state, do you want to crash a party where you have not been invited? You'll find bouncers. When you get to a party, there are always bouncers. Those that are not invited will be stopped by bouncers. Don't come here and agitate our youths, because as it were, they are already upset and already agitated. Your statements, your lack of remorse, your lack of respect for our king, for the people of Barosland, is unacceptable. So please do not come. You are not welcome here. That is the second thing. And if you say you are coming for Kuomboka, you yourself had said there is no country called Barosland. Therefore, if there is no country called Barosland, why do you want to come here? It's not there. Kuomboka Ceremony only happens in Barosland. Kuomboka Ceremony does not happen in Western Province, in your Western Province. We don't know about Western Province. We are reverting to our status quo. This is Barosland, and Kuomboka Ceremony only happens in Barosland, not in Western Province. You have already declared there's no country called Barosland. So where are you coming? We don't want our youths to start throwing stones at you. We don't want our youths to start booing at you. It will be disrespectful. And we have told you time and time again that we are a very respectful people. We respect elders, we respect authority. And that's why for 60 years, people have thought that we are fools. No, thank you, we are not. We've been called names by Zambia, derogatory names by Zambia. We listened to that, but we are saying no more. So please, do not come. Listen to your advisors if you have any who are telling you not to come here. Because when the youth starts throwing stones, what are you going to do? You will release your security people on them. They'll start shooting them. They'll start killing them the same way they did in 2014, in 2012. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want injuries. So just leave us alone. If you are not invited, you are not invited. You were the guest of honor the last time. You were happy and singing that Namukolo song. And we were happy with you. But this time around, no, sir. We are not happy with you. You have not shown any remorse. You keep insisting on a unitary state, which you are not even respecting yourself. Whose agreement you have not respected? Whose agreement you have abrogated? Whose agreement you keep saying, I will walk in the footsteps of my predecessors? You can do whatever you want to do, but we are also doing what we want to do here in Barosland. So please, do not come. Respectfully, we are asking you not to come. To Paramount Chief Chitimukulu, we say you are welcome. You and your entire entourage and any other visitors that are coming, you are very welcome to the Kuomboka ceremony. And as usual, the Lozi people who accord you their warm love. The way we talk, the way we treat our visitors with a lot of respect will show you everything that you need to see. But I just want to warn those. In fact, before I get to my concluding remarks, I would like also to remind President HH that since you said there is no country called Barosland, don't even hide under you are coming to visit UPND. Because if there is no country called Barosland, then, Mr. President, there is no UPND in Barosland. If there's no country called Barosland, because that is your belief. So we would like to tell you here and now that therefore, there's no UPND, your party doesn't exist here. Since this country does not exist to you, neither does your party. You forgot one thing, that when you declare them non-existent, you are forgetting that even your party will not be existent here. Because those are the same people who fought for you, those are the same people who believed in you, those are the same people who made sure that you got into plot 1. You are not welcome this time. There is no UPND that you are going to say you are coming to here. Because this is Barosland, and in Barosland there is no UPND. And in my concluding remarks, I just want to speak emphatically to those that think they are going to take advantage of the Kuomboka, taking advantage of speaking to our parents. And our parents, I mean the Litunga, I mean the Ngambela, I mean our Baros National Council, taking advantage and coming to speak politics with them. You can have cultural conversations, traditional conversations, you are welcome to do that. But don't touch on politics. Because here in Barosland, now we are done with entertaining any parties that are coming from Zambia. We are done. There's nothing that we get out of there. After 60 years of this bad negative experience, we just want to say no more. No more. We are not. So don't think you are going to take advantage and think that because now we are not talking to HH, that you will come and talk to us or talk to our parents or whisper in their ears, we are their children. And we are telling you, we are speaking on behalf of our parents, the BRI, the Baros National Council. We are speaking on their behalf that no more. Even if you talk to them, it will come to nothing. We, their children, we are saying no more. You cannot be pushing politics onto our parents when you know that they are monarchy. They cannot talk to politics with you. Talk politics with us. We are here. We are this different new generation that you are going to face. We don't want your small parties to come here and think that you are going to get votes from here. We are done. We are now concentrating on reawakening this giant, the Barosland giant. We are concentrating on that. We are working on that as the children of the king, of the Ngambela, of the Baros National Council. We are working on reawakening this giant, this Barosland giant, to self-develop, to increase ourselves, to be who we are supposed to be. Your small politics and your small parties, you're not welcome here. Don't think you are going to take advantage. I just want to give you this friendly warning. You will not take advantage of our parents. Because as the children now, we are the ones that are going to speak. We are the ones that are taking over. You have taken enough advantage of our parents at BRE. You have used them. You have abused them. And now we are saying we are protecting them. You are not doing that to them anymore. I'm talking about those parties, small parties from Zambia, who think they are going to take advantage of this Kuomboka ceremony to whisper some things in our parents' ears, in the king's ear, or in the Ngambela's ear. You are wasting your time. The children of the Litunga, which is us. As you see me here, I represent the children of the Litunga. And we are saying we have taken over. We are protecting our BRE. We are protecting our parents. You shall not abuse them or abuse their positions anymore. Thank you for listening.